Hello there. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's Eve, because I'm certainly not. And because I'm so bored, I shall read you the story of Twisted Metal Baki thus far. Fancy dinner music. Yujiro. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, I found the lamb sauce. Gordon Ramsay. Really? Where? Yujiro. Yeah, it's out there in the street. You should go get it. Long awkward pause. Gordon Ramsay. Yip yip. Baki. Ramsay, no! Gordon Ramsay. Thanks for saving my life back there, Baki. Car door opens. Manny Pacquiao. What is this? Why is the lamb sauce in the middle of the bloody street? Gordon Ramsay. I don't know, man. Chill. Manny Pacquiao. Chill? This fucking lamb sauce is expired. Gordon Ramsay. I'm just trying as hard as I can. Manny Pacquiao. Put these boxing gloves on. Okay. Now, hold your boxing gloves up to your face like this. Okay, good. Now you're gonna eat a sandwich. Congratulations. Now, if you excuse me, I have a kitchen run. Baki. You're a chef now, Manny? Manny Pacquiao. Baki! Fuck you, get taller. Manny Pacquiao enters the restaurant. Attention everyone, it's a grappler Baki parody, and for some reason, me and Gordon Ramsay have switched professions. Yujiro thinking, grappler Baki parody? What kind of wacky situations are involved? Picks up phone, calls Gordon Ramsay. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, sorry about leaving that lamb sauce in the middle of the street and trying to get run over. Is this true? Are we in a grappler Baki parody? How'd that even work? Gordon Ramsay. I don't know. All I know is Baki saved my life. Then Manny Pacquiao showed up cursing about some guy named Retsu was suffering under his breath. And he's so furious he decided to give me magical fighting abilities and takes over the restaurant. We're also enemies now. Phone line drop. What in the name of Slayer is happening? Jiro's day off. Yujiro is sitting in a fancy restaurant waiting for Baki and Gordon Ramsay to return. He's passing the time by watching Jackie Chan's drunken master on his phone. God, I love the stunt work in this movie. Manny Pacquiao. Excuse me? Mr. Hammer? Do you ever guess I'm going to show up? I suggest you pay bill. Yujiro, while making full eye contact, gets up, bats out of the restaurant. Then comes back, grabs a fancy hot potato. Took Manny a 16th century Spanish ship token and leaves. Manny Pacquiao. Perfect. Funky Town starts playing as Yujiro starts to get distracted and wander around town. Enter Manny Pacquiao's fancy New York restaurant. Baki. Macaroni and the chicken strips. What does he want, Baki? I'm looking for my dad. I'm going to give him an ACL fracture of my Triceratops attack. Phone rings. Kozu. Hey, Baki, what you doing? Eating chicken strips. Kozu. Ah! Orgasms loudly over the phone. I'll call you back. Dude, where's my dad? Stop doing stupid stuff, Baki. And so the saga continues. Baki decapitates the goat, shreds the Kerry King roof by walking out of the restaurant, door slams loudly. Manny. Perfect. I'm going to check how much time we got on this stupid thing. Griffith Observatory, LA. Yujiro is decked out in Supreme Drip. He's hanging out with John Wick, who's also decked out in Supreme Drip. They are playing brick and boxer bass guitars and sitting in $400,000 cigar lounge chairs. Baki. I know I'm flying you here. Yujiro, Baki, you get here all the way from New York. Legs, that's it. 90% chargers. The fight has begun. John Wick sits back and takes some acid he got on the set of the Matrix back in the 90s. I had him saved for a special occasion. Yujiro powers up. Funky Town starts playing. The drop in barometric pressure from the rise in power level lets any bystander knows that some serious Dragon Ball shit is about to go down. Baki just stands there and plays Kirby on the DS while Yujiro powers up. Yujiro powering up darkens the sky and makes it cloudy. Neil deGrasse Tyson can't see shit. He goes out to investigate. He finds Baki, Yujiro, and John Wick. Neil deGrasse Tyson, what's going on here? I can't see shit on my telescope. Baki's enjoying Kirby on the DS while waiting for his dad to stop screaming like this is Dragon Ball Z or shit. Baki, Tyson, what's up? I'm waiting for my dad to finish powering up. Well, could you please tell Mr. Hambo to do it reclining? It's very unnerving. You're powering up by doing 1,500 squats, the perfect amount of squats. Don't worry, he'll be done in an hour. Joe, 1,498, 1,499, 1,500. Manny Pacquiao. Perfect. Baki flings his Nintendo DS aside and uses Triceratops attack. Yujiro gets an ACL latcher. Yujiro, shit. Baki goes back to playing Kirby on the DS as Yujiro plans his next move. 5 minutes later, Yujiro, hey, Neil deGrasse Tyson. You can't say Clue is not a plan. Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'm a doctor, so yes I can. Yujiro, Clue is named after the god of the underworld, who I will now summon. Clue is now a plan. Flames shoot out of the ground. Rolls Gracie shows up. What is it, my child? My leg has a boo-boo. Starts half-heartedly kicking Yujiro's leg back into place. Sprinkles pixie dust on it. Yujiro, awesome. Then my work here is done. Open palm smacks Baki in the face, takes his DS with Kirby on it. Flames open back up from the ground and close again. Baki, what happened? Yujiro, Baki, you remember when you were 5 and you said you would be a caveman, eat T-Rex steaks? And how you said that you and me would have a jousting match with presidential limos? John Wick peeking, oh my fuck. The great father and son presidential limo match. Enter the White House. Bach is playing in the background. Like the actual Johannes Bach is playing in the background. President Butterbean is playing Kirby on the DS. The phone rings. Butterbean looks at the phone angrily. Phone answers itself somehow. Yujiro, Butters, what is up? Presidential Butterbean looks exhausted. This is the 8th time Yujiro has called him asking for free shit. Back to Yujiro. Baki, John Wick, and Neil deGrasse Tyson at the Griffith Observatory in LA. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Holy shit, hold on. President Butterbean gets out of the helicopter. Open pound smash Yujiro and Baki in the face. President Butterbean. I got the presidential limos. Yujiro. And a giant titanium alloy jousting spears as well. Baki starts screaming in the background. Ah! President Butterbean. Yeah, sure. Why not? 2 hours later, Baki's still screaming in pain from being smacked in the face by President Butterbean. Ah! 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 Oh god, it still hurts! Meanwhile, John Wick and heavyweight boxing creator the Quantum Entanglement Punch Neil deGrasse Tyson are watching Gordon Ramsay's first MMA match with Jake Paul and Conor McGregor. No, Gordon Ramsay's first MMA match with Jake Paul. Conor McGregor asked Gordon Ramsay to punch Jake Paul for him. Gordon Ramsay, you fucking donkey! President Butterbean, hey, Vice President, you want to make a bet? Vice President Ronda Rousey, on who? President Butterbean, I'm betting on Yujiro. Winner gets the Solid Gold DS for Kirby, Dreamland Saga, and GTA Chinatown Wars on it. Ronda Rousey, picks up Baki like a cat. Baki stops screaming. You better win this, Baki, or I'll rip your dick off. Baki shuts his eyes and meditates and goes to his happy place. In his happy place, he finds an old $200,000 cigar lounge chair. He looks under it and finds roaches, the Cheech and Chong kind of roaches, and talking cockroaches with lots of fireman hats and hair. Ross the Roach. Pokemon! Baki proceeds to party with the Ross the Roaches in his happy place. Alright. We're now in Las Vegas. Joe Rogan, welcome back. We are here at fabulous Las Vegas to see Yujiro and Baki trash two presidential limos. Mayor of Las Vegas, Dimebag Darrell, don't touch that dial, folks. The entire Las Vegas Strip has been cleared of any traffic. On each side of the strip, we have a presidential beast limo. Each contestant is armed with a giant titanium alloy jousting spear. Joe Rogan, on my mark, get set, go! The two presidential limos take off at blistering speed because they have nitrous oxide tanks in them. Yujiro lets the wind through his hair like we Fletcher Joker. Baki, let us see who is a bitch on the 7 seas! Kaido, Kaido, Kaido! Baki doesn't dodge the titanium alloy jousting spear. He just lets it crash through the freaking windshield and impale his right eye. Yujiro has a moment of clarity. Baki, what the hell? Baki loses his grip. Yujiro loses his grip, crashes his car, and explodes because of nitrous tanks. Baki keeps driving, turns up radio. On the radio is the soundtrack to Office Space. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Conclusion. Yujiro is sent to Hades on Pluto. Yujiro was killed in the Great Father-Son limo duel. He is sent to Pluto in the spirit world. Imagine if Pluto was as hot as it was cold. Yujiro, this place sucks. Rolls Racy, it's a dry kind of heat. Baki and the Irish Afterlife. George Carlin, you know what? Fuck Luffy from One Piece. He owes me $400 on a bar tab. Baki whacks that cocksucker. Baki pulls out a pair of brass knuckles that I got from Batman that have liquid nitrogen and kills Luffy. George Carlin, you know what? Fuck Edward Elric for Full Metal Alchemist. He gave me false gold to pay for a bar tab. Ruined me 20 years later. Baki stabs Edward Elric with his own metal arm. George Carlin, let's see if Gohan is training. Baki slaughters Gohan. I guess that's a no. George Carlin, watch out for Piccolo. Baki takes out Piccolo. Oh shit, it's the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Baki kills all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, comes back with swords. George Carlin, you know what? Fuck Bambi. Come on, Baki. Baki grabs a chainsaw. There is complete and utter mayhem in the forest that George Carlin has his flamethrower, Baki has his chainsaw. They hunt down Bambi. I'm just outlooking that. But, you know. Alright. This is season 2 of Twisted Metal Baki. Mars Bitches. Baki has just beaten Yujiro in a game of presidential giant titanium jousting spear limo match. Baki sacrificed his right eye to win. Yujiro's nitrous oxide tanks exploded and he was sent straight to Pluto to train with Rolls Gracie. Anyway, Baki needs urgent medical attention. Limo stops. Baki is in critical condition. That giant titanium That giant titanium alloy Jousting spear can lead to sepsis and infect the brain. Neil deGrasse Tyson is using Doctor Strange powers to help with surgery. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Well, can he keep his eye doc? Surgeon General Annie Hall. The giant titanium Jousting spear is collision welded with Baki's skull. Baki's right eye is just solid metal. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Cool. No, not cool. You won't have depth perception. It'll feel like Deathstroke. Baki wakes up from the Irish oven, providing security for George Cullen. Baki, what happened? We are at Tesla Labs on Mars. They have discovered a spaceship with a samurai in it. The spaceship has a strange, double-wide katana in it. How the test going, said Elon Musk. Chief Scientist Mila Jovovich. Carbon dating says that the sword has not decayed in over 6,000 years and it sits outside of time. Elon Musk. You think someone could use it to travel through time? Chief Scientist Mila Jovovich. What? Elon Musk. Nothing. While this is happening, Elon Musk's cat Paul walks up to a spaceship to look at the space samurai. He decided to Mila Jovovich. The mummy, it's removing! Elon Musk. That's amazing! He decided to Mila Jovovich. All he has is a space rifle. I know, right? The space samurai approaches. His armor is made of bones and looks super badass. Space samurai, voiced by George K. Your silly cat woke me up. Elon Musk, completely unfazed by any of this. What are you? I'm the alien that visited Japan in the past and changed history. Elon, so Japan was made by aliens? Kind of. It's a long story. Now, what year is it? Elon Musk, 2021. Space Samurai. Oh. What now? Chief Scientist Mila Jovovich. Want to shoot some cans with a space toy too? Meanwhile, back on Earth, Baki is getting used to his new lack of depth perception. Baki, just stand still! Neil deGrasse Tyson, dodging all of Baki's hits Dragon Ball Z style. I grow bored of this, Baki. Ah! We are at Pluto, the underworld, and the spirit world. A squadron of anime characters line up. Yujiro and all the anime characters Baki ended up killing while providing security for George Carlin in the afterlife are trapped on Pluto with Rose Gracie, God the anime underworld. Rose Gracie opens up a box and slaps it away. I love me some cookies. He slaps Yujiro, Luffy, Elder, Gohan, Piccolo, and all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Bambi, who now has a samurai sword for some reason. All the anime characters are in excruciating pain. Rolls. Jiro, pick up his piano. Yujiro, fine. Yujiro carries the piano to a spot with fantastic lighting and atmosphere on Pluto. People are being served food and drinks. Rolls. Perfect. Yujiro starts playing piano as Rose Gracie proceeds to start singing Dick Cheese Down with the Sickness. We are at Tesla Labs on Mars. Space Samurai Mataru Doragon is looking into his sword. Mataru. I have good news and bad news. Chief Scientist Mila Jovovich. What's the bad news? Mataru. Rose Gracie is assembling a team for the Akira tournament. Elon Musk. Akira tournament? The last Akira tournament gave us the asteroid belt on the moon. Mataru. Good news is we have a fine selection of lawyers on Earth. Elon Musk, I certainly hope so. Mataru. We all need to... Mataru Durgan. All we need now is little metal and a lot of luck. Cameron transitions from Mataru Durgan's sword to Baki's melee. Elon Musk, nice dissolve. Baki's trained with Neil deGrasse Tyson, Eddie Hall's home gym, to account for his lack of depth perception. After days of sheer agony, Baki lands a hit. Neil deGrasse Tyson explodes in the dubs, then appears on the other side of the room Chris Angel cell. Baki and Eddie Hall clap. Eddie Hall, wow, inspiring. Baki, antibiotics! Oh, thanks. Yeah, the titanium gelson spirit went from my ring. Without warning, Megadeth enters the room with glowing red eyes. Dave, howdy. Baki, what do you want, Dave? I want Round and Rousey to pick me up like 12 vampire away from Resident Evil. Baki, I'm sorry, what now? Dave, like nothing happened. Elon Musk called and said there was a Kira tournament coming up. I went in. Hey-ho. Ah, what over to? Dave, alright, see you in the ball court. They would say explodes to the crows, Chris Angel style. Neil deGrasse Tyson, show off. Neil deGrasse Tyson, your training is complete. Now, let's run a test. It's Pluto the planet. Baki is a Peter Dinklage, a dwarf the size of Russia. Neil deGrasse Tyson, maybe we should start calling all those planets we like a Dinklage instead of a celestial dwarf. What off-grade papers ago? Baki, wait! I have one more favor to ask you. Baki, John Wick, Eddie Hall, and Neil deGrasse Tyson play Fake Notes More Than Epic with Baki on the vocals. We now turn to Wu-Tang First National Bank for African Americans. Elon Musk walks in. Method Man, we got your spaceship. Red Man, now where's the Halle Berry gun? Elon Musk, no. Method Man, yeah, the gun you used to turn Paul into a cat after you found the Tyler Durgan. Elon Musk, no one can handle that kind of power. Red Man, oh, what the Halle Berry cat gun, man? We are now going to Mars bitches. President Butterbean. Like, all the characters are like at the rocket ship landing base about to take off. President Butterbean, I'm going to find Rose Gracie's antique handmade Brazilian car collection. Vice President Ronda Rousey, which every character like, backhand first. I'm like Christian Bell, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Baki's girlfriend Kozu. Baki, yes. Kozu goes cavalcade bitch slaps Baki to a pile of rubble. You come back on your shield or you don't come back at all. Baki, what shield? President Butterbean presents Baki with a presidential piece limo door, the modern equivalent to a Spartan shield. Baki's voice muffled by rubble. So cute! Now, they're on the spaceship and they're in cryosleep. Baki is dreaming. He's riding Falcor from Neverending Story. Both Baki and Falcor have sunglasses. They have a speed of 300 miles an hour. That song, Matsu the Hormone, Hey Everybody is playing. Falcor takes out swords of Cobra jet fighters. SWAT Cats, Gigantor, and Voltron show up. Awesome, Chief Scientist Bill Jovich. Baki. What? Chief Scientist Bill Jovich. You were having a cryo dream. Baki. Is Mickey Mouse in this episode? Chief Scientist Bill Jovich. Yes. Put me back in. Slam. Mickey Mouse. Bad news, Jovich. Disney's even watches honors. Chief Scientist Bill Jovich. I'll get the loading mech. Mickey Mouse. Oh, no, sister. I'll be walking in Sigourney Weaver on a wearing fine gasoline mech in this final fight scene. Chief Scientist Phil Jovich. 2.5 hours of director's cut bullshit later. Mickey Mouse versus Theodore Queen. Hydraulic neck noises. You want some water, bitch? See, Queen Theodore. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Oh! We are now on the Wu-Tang ship Elon Musk bought to take Baki, all of his friends, and Mickey Mouse to Mars for the Akira tournament. Baki's about to wake up, Fist of the North Star style, and get out into that hyperbolic gravity chamber. Dynamite Soft Rider starts playing. Dun 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 dun. Baki, nah, hold on, man. Let me get your hand solo sunglasses on, man. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Baki explodes out of his cryopod, Fist of the North Star style. Surgeon General A. Hall's cryopod is also destroyed, Fist of the North Star. They have sunglasses on as well. Surgeon General A. Hall. We going Super Saiyan this year. John Wick. Let me join. His cryopod is also exploded, Fist of the North Star. So, Manny Pacquiao, Gordon Ramsay, T-Side, Tisneel Jovovich, Mickey Mouse, and Taru Doragon. What about us? Baki, it'll only take a day. T-Side, Tisneel Jovovich. But what about the chicken tenders? Search and show anyhow. Oh, you mean the USDA inspected and passed chicken tenders? No way, bro. Sound effect for door closing again. Choo! Real Jovovich. Damn it! All those chicken tenders gone! Jake's high carbon steel alloy wall walks off. Gordon Ramsay, jeez, what's with that woman and chicken tenders? Meanwhile, back on Pluto, Rolls Gracie's band of anime characters. Yujiro, Edward Elric, Gohan, Piccolo, and all 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Samurai Bandy gathered for an announcement. Rolls Gracie. Time to go to Mars, Yujiro, bitches. Yujiro pulls out the baked potato that he got from Manny Pacquiao's fancy New York restaurant. In the baked potato is the Kingdom Hearts sword. Yujiro uses the Kingdom Hearts sword to activate Celestial Drawer Pluto. Pluto transforms into a giant Peter Dinklage mech, like Unicron. Rolls Gracie. Fly, my mighty destroyer of worlds! Pluto mech Dinklage takes flight to Mars. Deep purple space trucking starts playing. Baki, John Wick, and Surgeon General Eddie Hall are at the pre-gravity chamber of the hyperbolic gravity chamber. There are 3 Wesley Snipes trailers. Each fighter exit from their respectable trailers dressed in Super Saiyan armor. The Super Saiyan armor acts like a corset to keep the internal organs from spewing out in high gravity. John Wick. How do you think a gravity chamber works, Baki? Baki. The gravity chamber is rounded, but the floor is flat, so maybe there's a round ball of mercury being compressed by magnets to increase density and weight. And the gravity chamber is supported by big rays of lights that go all the way from underneath the ball of mercury to the ceiling, containing super cold coils of nitrogen. John Wick. Maybe they just use a centrifuge like the spaceship in Cowboy Bebop. What do you think, Eddie? Surgeon General A. Hall is awestruck. A. Hall. It's him! It's really him! Isaac Newton. Halls, like the cough drop, or the marble columns and halls of Greece. Surgeon General A. Hall. You're making fun of me, Isaac Newton? Isaac Newton. Yes. A. Hall steps into the gravity chamber to slap Isaac Newton. He is stopped dead in his tracks by 50 times gravity. The gravity is so high that A. Hall's body cannot touch a problem. Basically, your blood vessels your blood becomes too heavy to pump in high bend. Baki, get him out of there! Baki and John Wick go to save Eddie Hall. It's only a 5-foot walk, but they have to drag him in 15 times gravity. Isaac Newton, take your time. John Wick fires a couple warning shots at Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton increases the gravity on each bullet so they have very, very low parabolas. Isaac Newton, tinker toys. Baki, you're getting punched for this one, Isaac. Isaac Newton, sure I am, Copernicus. John Wick, this isn't very nice. Isaac Newton, shut up, Ted. Meanwhile, outside the gravity chamber, everyone is waiting their turn. Elon Musk, President Butterbean, and Ronda Rousey show up for the executive suites. Elon, best sleep of my life. Where's John and Baki? Manny Pacquiao, and the hyperbaric gravity chamber. Elon Musk, wait, what? Manny Pacquiao, yeah, what's the problem? Elon Musk, that's Isaac Newton's private suite. Manny Pacquiao, what, is this a hotel? Yes, I saved a lot of money selling tickets to ride the spaceship. Gordon Ramsay, who else is on board? Elon Musk, a couple thousand, give or take. Now, I have to text someone who can help. 10 minutes later, Arnold Schwarzenegger, let me guess, Isaac Newton's big jerk again. 15th Dan Logic Master Ricky Burke, I got this. We are on the SS Purity Glitch. Rose Gracie's ragtag group of anime Merryman characters are playing poker to pass the time. Imagine a pack of dogs playing poker, but it's Rose Gracie, Monkey D. Luffy, Gohan, Piccolo, all 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Samurai Dandy. Why all this is happening? Yujiro is taking a nap. Ah, my butt. While Yujiro is napping, Elwood sneaks into his room. He's wearing Kiwi shoes with the little wheels on them to keep quiet. He finds Yujiro's Kingdom Hearts sword, takes it, and uses the sword to cut through space-time and travels to the day Gohan was born. While everyone is celebrating Gohan's birth, he still Gohan's half-human, half-Saiyan umbilical cord and returns back to the lab. He puts the umbilical cord in a situation and separates it, the DNA from it. Uses that to make a Super Saiyan serum. A half Super Saiyan serum. Elwood applies the serum to himself, and a devilish grin comes across his face. So anyway, back to the Wu-Tang ship. Everyone is trying to figure out how to defeat Sir Isaac Newton in the hyperbaric gravity chamber. He has control of gravity itself and is not apologetic about it. Surgeon General Eddie Hall bursts out of the hyperbaric gravity chamber and heads straight to the control panel and turns off gravity. Surgeon General Eddie Hall, bliss from the tyranny of Isaac Newton. Turns gravity back on. Elon Musk. So, Ricky, how will you defeat Sir Isaac Newton? 15th Dan Logic Master Ricky Burke. Tear gas is the gravity chamber. Sir Isaac Newton